he was still wagging his tail, even after being left behind. That was the first thing we noticed about Barry. Chained in a quiet corner of a neglected yard, surrounded by silence and uncertainty, Barry didn't growl, didn't hide, didn't turn away. Instead, when he saw us, his tail moved gently, as if he still believed someone would come back for him, or maybe he was hoping we were the ones. Barry's story began in a place no dog should ever call home. He had been left behind, tied to a short chain in an environment that no longer felt alive. There was a pot nearby that once held food and a container that once carried water, but both had long been spoiled and unusable. For days, maybe close to a week, Barry had been alone, unable to reach anything fresh, and yet he waited. Can you imagine what that must feel like? To wait for someone who never returns, but still hold on to hope? What made the situation even more urgent was when we learned from neighbors. The former owner had a troubling history. Dogs had come and gone, and no one knew where they ended up. That uncertainty hung heavily in the air. Barry wasn't just abandoned. He was at risk. When we finally arrived, our hearts were racing. We didn't know how Barry would react. Would he be scared, defensive, broken in spirit? But Barry surprised us in the most beautiful way. The moment he saw us, he stood up slowly, his body a little weak, but his spirit shining through. His tail wagged faster now. He stepped forward as much as the chain allowed, his eyes soft and full of quiet excitement. No fear, no hesitation, just trust. I crouched down and called to him gently. Within seconds, he leaned closer, as if he had been waiting his whole life for this moment. That was when we knew we couldn't leave him behind. Rescuing Barry wasn't immediate. It took time, conversation, and persistence. Every second felt heavy, knowing what could happen if we failed. But we didn't give up. And finally, we were given permission. The moment the chain was removed, something shifted. Barry didn't run wildly or panic. Instead, he stayed close, almost glued to us, as if afraid we might disappear too. I gently placed my hand on his head, and he leaned into it with all his weight. That simple gesture said everything. I choose to trust you. Barry was brought to a safer place, a temporary shelter where he could finally rest without fear. At first, he was quiet, not withdrawn, but cautious. His eyes followed every movement, his body slowly adjusting to this unfamiliar sense of peace. But then, little by little, the change began. His tail wagged more often. His steps became lighter, his eyes brighter. It was as if the weight he had been carrying, the confusion, the waiting, the loneliness, was slowly lifting. Within just a short time, Barry began to show his true personality. He became playful, affectionate, and incredibly gentle. He would greet his rescuers with soft excitement, always staying close, always seeking connection. And perhaps the most touching part, he never lost his ability to trust. Barry is still being monitored, still receiving the care he needs to fully recover. His body is getting stronger each day, nourished by proper food and clean water. But more importantly, his heart is healing too. Because healing isn't just about the body, is it? It's about feeling safe again. It's about learning that not every goodbye is forever. And Barry is learning that, one gentle moment at a time. Today, Barry is no longer the dog left behind in silence. He is a dog full of life with a wagging tail and a hopeful heart. His once sad expression has been replaced with a bright, joyful face, the kind that makes you smile without even realizing it. He runs, he plays, he leans into every touch as if storing it deep inside his soul. But his journey isn't over yet. Barry is still waiting, not for someone who will leave him again, but for someone who will stay. A family who will see his gentle nature, his resilience, and his endless capacity to love. A family who will finally give him the forever home he deserves. Barry's story is a reminder that even after being left behind, a heart can still choose love. He didn't let fear define him. He didn't close himself off. Instead, he opened his heart to strangers. And that choice changed his life forever. Isn't that something we can all learn from? If Barry's journey touched your heart, please share his story. Someone out there might be the family he's been waiting for. And tell us in the comments. Have you ever seen a moment where trust changed everything? Because sometimes all it takes is one chance to turn waiting into belonging.